Hi guys. I didn't know I was going to do another video this quick, but here I am. I'm in my bedroom because it has a window right in front of me, which gets pretty good light. Sorry it's messy, but that's just how it is. I've got a form over here on the left that I put my shirts and things on when I sell them. And on that dresser to my left, on top of there in those bags, I have some of my Michael Kors purses. I don't have dust bags for all of them, but I put them in bags to store them. I never want any of my Michael Kors bags just sitting there, which could get dusty and things. So I thought I would talk a little bit today about my all-time favorite indoor tanning lotions. My total favorite that I can remember, I've probably been using for the last 7 years. They do not make it anymore. I have gotten some on eBay. I've paid a pretty price for it on eBay just because it's so rare and I keep checking. And it is, let me reach down here. My favorite all time, and sorry it's backwards, is Swedish Beauty Hot Green Teas. And this bottle is 8.5 ounces, which I think is kind of a norm for the tanning lotions. But this gets me dark. I am not kidding. I've got like two full bottles I have, and then I've got this one which is less than half, and that is all I can find. I have looked, I have went high and low, believe me, and I cannot find it anywhere else. So this is probably the end. I'm using it sparingly. I just been using it lately because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. Like I was kind of tan, I was getting tan, and this always happens to me. I was getting tan, and then I felt like I was just kind of stopping, and I just was stuck. And this will bring it out of anywhere, this tanning lotion. It is the best. It smells kind of like apples. I don't like apples, but it kind of smells like it. And it is tingly, it is hot. I mean, it will make you sweat. It is so hot, which I don't mind. But that is my all-time favorite for the past 7 years, which I'm going to have to find a new favorite because this is gone. There's not anything in existence. So let me get this one. I really do like. It does not replace the one I just showed you. It's not a close second, but it's called Bombshell. And this has some hotness to it. It doesn't have the hotness like the other one does. This one says 100 XX bronzer. And I'm not sure, whoops, I just dropped it. I'm not sure who makes it, but I have gotten it on eBay. I have gotten it on Amazon. I've paid around $28, $30, $32 a bottle for it, which I think is a very, very good price for tanning lotion. I go to that quite a bit. That bottle's almost out. That's why it just slipped through my hands so easily. But I do like it. I wouldn't mind if I had to use that the whole tanning season. You know, I'm fine with it. And this other one I have, which I just started using last year, is called Shameless. And let's see, who is this by? Designer Skin. I have had a lot of good luck with Designer Skin. I've used different kinds of lotions. I can't think of them right at this moment, but I have used quite a bit Designer Skin. This has no hotness to it, no tingle. It smells very good. It's not tanning lotion smell. It's not kind of like flowers. I don't know. It just has a nice, pleasant smell. You don't smell like you've been in a tanning bed after you've used this. The other two I showed you, you do, especially the hot green teas. That smell kind of stays on you for a while. But this Shameless, it's not bad. I think if I had to choose between it and Bombshell, I would probably pick Bombshell. But this one's almost a full bottle. And it's not bad. They do have it on Amazon and eBay. That's where I get my tanning lotions. When I first started tanning years and years ago, I would go to the salon and I would pay the big bucks. The most expensive tanning lotion that I have bought was over $100, and it was in Australian gold, and it was horrible. It didn't do anything. That was the worst $100 I've ever spent. I have used Australian gold. There was one that I really, really liked, and I don't even know what name of it is. It's been years and years ago, and it, it went out too. They don't make it anymore. It seems like the good stuff, they end up just not making it anymore, and then you got to hunt for something else, but you don't want to waste your money while you're hunting for something else, by trying different things. I do look a lot at reviews on Amazon. I look at reviews on the internet. I check YouTube. I look at a lot of YouTube videos. I'm on YouTube all the time. But anyway, those are mine for now. I have a bed that is a 20-minute bed. I have had it for probably about 13, 14 years. I got it at a place about 2 hours away from my town. The very first tanning bed I owned, that was my home tanning bed, was a 24 bulb. I don't remember the brand now, but I had gotten it from someone that had a salon. Oh my gosh, that was the best tanning bed ever. But where I had to live, they had to redo the whole fuse box and everything just to get it to work, because it was a pretty heavy duty bed. After that, where I moved, the fuse box wouldn't take it. And fuse boxes, they're so expensive if you have to redo a fuse box. So I couldn't do that. So I had to sell that, and it just killed me to sell that. But I did, and I got this tanning bed. It's only got 14 bulbs in it, 7 on top, 7 on the bottom. I've changed the bulbs in this one, I don't know, maybe about 4 times, but I'm the only one that uses it. So it's not like when you go to a salon and you've got about, tons and tons of people using it every day. And, they're using the bulbs up. These bulbs, these last ones I have right now, I've probably had them 4 to 5 years. Maybe not 5, maybe 4. And they have done me very well. One of the bulbs is out on the side, so I kind of turn around, switch around whenever I get in it. But I really need new bulbs, but this thing is a pain in the neck to change bulbs. It is so bad to change bulbs that I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. It's horrible. You would think that all you would have to do is slide out the top and bottom plastic. It doesn't slide out, and it is sharp. Those edges are so sharp, and our hands got all cut up. You can't do it yourself. You definitely need 2 people for sure. 3 would be helpful. It took, you believe it or not, you probably wouldn't even believe this, but it took us, me and someone else, a week to change these things. It was so difficult. I mean, we took the top off. You had to take the top off, and then we set it on its top, so it was like, so you could pull the plastic out and get the bulbs out. And then I wanted to clean the whole thing, so I did the top and bottom, cleaned it and all, put the light bulbs in. It was so difficult to put that thing back together. It took us a week, and it was hot, and I had no air in this room when we did it, and it was a horrible, miserable week, and I said, I don't want to do it again unless I have to. I've been tanning for just a little over a month right now, and so I think it looks pretty good. My face never has tanned, and I don't know why. My face doesn't tan, probably because I've been wearing makeup since I was like in 8th grade, and it's always covered. So I do wear darker makeup, and I try to make it match. Right now I'm using Smashbox in number 3.2, but I have used Urban Decay in 10 and 8 and 5. And recently I've been using Born This Way by Too Faced. I can't remember, the Warm Sand, I think, is what I had. It was kind of orangey. But and my arms take the longest too. I don't know why my arms take so long. I even hold them up to the top of the tanning bed and they just take forever. So it's like, this is dark, and then my arms are like, you can't even tell I was tanning almost. And my feet, sometimes my feet take a while. So I just thought I'd share some info about my tanning and my lotions that I like. Like I said in another video, I've tanned since my daughter was 3. She's now 34, and I've used stand-ups. I've been to local salons in our town and things like that. And the lay-down ones, I kind of like the laying down tanning beds better. I don't know, I don't think the stand-ups seem to get everywhere. That's just what I think. But yes, and I think I've mentioned before, I've had 8 skin cancers surgically removed, and I know that it's not the best thing for you, but we do a lot of things that are not the best for us. And I enjoy it. I only do it from March till Labor Day, and then I quit. I don't do any tanning in the winter. I don't personally see a point in it, but it's something I enjoy. And I do have some areas of I know what to look for. They're usually basal cell, and I do have some right now, but I don't have insurance, so I can't afford to have them removed right now. And those are painful surgeries. I have had 3 on my chest, up in this chest area, and oh my God, that is some of the worst pain I've ever had. That is a tough recovery. But this is what I'm doing right now. So the city, in another subject, the city has had our street closed off all day. They repaved it, and it looks really nice out there. So if you heard any kind of noise or anything, that's what that was. They just finished it. So of course, when I'm done with the video, they finished paving the street, and they're not making noise. But anyway, tomorrow's Friday. Today is Holy Thursday. Tomorrow's Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and then Easter. And you know, we are under the stay in place order, so we are not having our Easter family thing. And I don't have any plans. I'm not a cook, so I'm not making anything special. I thought of getting a pizza, maybe. I might do that, I don't know. But this is Easter week, and still hoping this quarantine, stay home and place thing gets over soon. And hoping to get back to work and start to make some money. So I did get my first unemployment things. Then that was a help. So I'm thankful for that. So this is it for now. I don't have any more ideas for videos at the moment, but you know, when I do, you'll see them. So please subscribe. I only have 9 subscribers. I'm not really big on doing computer things. I've messed with trying to put little things on my screen and little, you know, things like subscribe and all that stuff on there, but I really kind of don't know how to do it. So I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe. I do want to do some more Stitch Fix videos. I still have another week till my next Stitch Fix comes. And I wear a lot of Nike stuff, so I'd like to show my collection of my Nike shorts and shirts. And I have a lot of clothes. I don't know if you could tell, but I have a very small closet that's right behind my head. So that's why I have that hanging rack over there of clothes. I'm a big shopper with clothes and shoes and stuff. So I do have different ideas. I don't have anything I want to do right this second, but hopefully I can come up with some more videos. And when we do start getting out and about in public and things, I'd like to put on different things about where our adventures and things that we do. We're a pretty big family that does things in the summer. We have some little kids in our family, and we have a lot of fun. We go to the zoo, we go here and there, and that'd be kind of fun to video. So I have some ideas. So I will sign off for now, and I'm going to check out a selfie stick because my arm is killing me. So hopefully I'll have one next time I see you guys. Okay, till then, happy Easter.